The dame walked into my office, a look of desperation in her eyes. "Mr. Carnegie," she breathed, her voice a husky whisper, "I need your help. I've lost something precious. Myself." Intrigued, I settled back in my chair, the dim light catching the smoke curling from my cigarette. This was no ordinary case. This was a matter of the heart, a shadowy labyrinth of the mind. This, my friends, was a case of lost self-confidence. We've all been there, haven't we? Standing on the precipice of a decision, our reflections staring back from the murky pool of self-doubt. It's a universal struggle, this battle within. But like any good detective will tell you, every mystery has a solution. Every shadow, a source of light. Self-confidence. It's that intangible quality, that inner strength that allows us to navigate the dark alleys of life with our heads held high. It's the difference between grabbing opportunity by the lapels and letting it slip through our fingers like a wisp of smoke. And trust me, in this game of life you want to be holding all the cards. But what is self-confidence really? Is it a gift bestowed upon a lucky few? Or a muscle we can all learn to flex? Stick with me, kid, and we'll unravel this enigma together. We'll delve into the shadowy corners of the mind and emerge with the tools to crack the case of true self-belief. Self-confidence isn't about strutting around like a tough-talking gangster, a cigarette dangling from your lips. It's subtler than that, more nuanced. It's about recognizing your own worth, owning your strengths, and accepting your flaws with a wry smile. It's about looking in the mirror and liking the reflection staring back, even with its imperfections. Think of it like this. Self-confidence is a cocktail, a potent mix of several key ingredients. You got your self-awareness, a shot of self-acceptance, a dash of self-compassion, and a healthy jigger of self-efficacy. Mix it all up with some good old-fashioned hard work and perseverance, and baby, you got yourself a recipe for success. Self-awareness is all about knowing yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, what makes you tick. It's about being honest with yourself, even when it's uncomfortable. Self-acceptance is embracing all those quirks and imperfections, the things that make you uniquely you. After all, nobody's perfect, right? We're all just a bunch of flawed characters trying to make our way in this world. Self-compassion is about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a friend. We all stumble and fall, make mistakes, and have bad days. It's okay to acknowledge those moments, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. And finally, self-efficacy is the belief in your ability to accomplish your goals, to handle whatever life throws your way. It's about knowing that you've got what it takes to succeed, even when the going gets tough. We all have that voice in our heads, the one that whispers insidious doubts and feeds on our insecurities. It's the voice that tells us we're not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy of love or success. That, my friend, is your inner critic, and it's a master manipulator. It thrives in the shadows, preying on our vulnerabilities. It reminds us of past failures, magnifies our flaws, and paints a bleak picture of the future. But here's the thing about the inner critic. It's a liar. It feeds on fear, not facts. The first step to silencing that nagging voice is to recognize it for what it is, a bully, a fraud. Don't let it control you. Challenge its negative thoughts, question its assumptions, shine a light on its lies and watch them wither away. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You have the power to choose which thoughts you entertain, which ones you allow to shape your reality. Don't give your inner critic that power. Instead, cultivate a more compassionate and supportive inner voice, one that celebrates your strengths and encourages your growth. Building self-confidence isn't about waving a magic wand and watching your doubts disappear in a puff of smoke. It takes work, dedication, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. But like any good case, it starts with a plan. Consider this your gumshoes guide to empowerment. First, set small, achievable goals. Start with something manageable, something you know you can accomplish. Each success, no matter how small, will fuel your self-belief and propel you forward. Next, embrace failure. Yeah, you heard me right. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone on the path to it. Every stumble, every misstep is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become more resilient. Don't be afraid to take risks, to put yourself out there, even if it means you might fall flat on your face. Surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out people who lift you up, who believe in your potential, who challenge you to be your best self. And steer clear of those energy vampires, the ones who drain your enthusiasm and fill your head with doubts.